Back in the 90s, the new Batman movies were all the rage. You had Batman, dark, fun story. Batman Returns, very dark, also a great story. And then we hit Batman Forever. And who ruined that movie? Robin. And then the fourth one, Batman couldn't even be the sole part of the title. He had to share it with Batman and Robin, and boom, series over. Welcome back to another episode of Reviews Lost in a Haystack. I'm your host, Ronster the Monster, and you're probably very confused, thinking, where is he going with this? Well, today we're going to review the Joker comic, Death of the Family. And Joker is setting out to get rid of all of Batman's friends because he feels like Batman is strongest when he's solo, and that was my point in the beginning, that Batman's great when he's by himself. Just look at the Nolan movies. And then they tried to add Robin, Snyderverse. Feel like I've made a compelling case. Joker might be onto something. Funny story, I went to Newberry Comics last week, right before my vacation. I was looking for Death in the Family, because I wanted to get a little background before Titan Season 3, which looks like from the trailer that's focusing on that story. I even had the clerk at the store say, "Oh, have you seen the animated show? It's pretty good." And I said, I vaguely remember. Then I started realizing, and there was a very key word in this one, it's Death of the Family, not Death in the Family. This is a completely different story. This is an accidental purchase, but I actually ended up enjoying it. Each chapter of this book is Joker trying to kidnap or kill or do something nefarious to one of Batman's friends. Oh, and by the way, this is right after he cuts his face off during his escape from Gotham City. So he's extra wild for this one. With that being said, yes, he cut his face off. So this is not a kid's book. And I'll let you determine what age you think it's appropriate. But I would say if you're like, oh, this is going to be a fun Batman story, bedtime story, it's not. It's a Joker story. Joker gets to reminisce with all of Batman's friends about all their past shenanigans. You've got Batgirl, Harley Quinn. He meets up with her. All the Robins. You've got Red Robin, Red Hood, even Robin, who is now Damian, who is Bruce Wayne's son. You have Nightwing. And, of course, Batman's on-again, off-again love affair, Catwoman. Joker uses a gas that turns everyone into Joker zombie types. That can be cured. And what this comic book really does a good job of is letting you know how much Joker actually really loves Batman and needs him to be at full strength so the two rivals can really butt heads at max capacity and not this watered-down Batman who feelings for his family. And he sets off on a pretty thrilling tale that sometimes will leave you a little shocked. So if you're queasy, Joker's antics might not be for you. So this story is written by Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. I thought the artwork was great. I love just looking at the pictures. My wife always says she reads a lot more, and I say, I don't know. If each one of these pictures is 1,000 words, I'm really getting the books good. Does Joker succeed at the end? Well, that's for you to find out. I can't tell you everything that happened in the book, but I will say it's a fun adventure. So I'm going to go ahead and give this one an A-. It's also going to get the Gamut Paw of approval. If you like Batman, this is for you. If you're kind of wondering, the story on some of Batman's other fun sidekicks, this is also a good one. If you don't like dark stories and you like a lot of humor, not Joker humor, it's probably not for you. If you found this review helpful, please consider hitting that subscribe button. If you want to be right there when I review another comic book, don't forget to hit that notification button, because if you watch my videos, you're going to find something entertaining.